All right, boys. It's go time. Buckle up. It's always something. All right, this one goes, get yourself a 24-year-old. Wink, wink. Keep it 100.
All
Right.
right, ladies. Real quick.
Oh, no. Look at the head. Real quick. Not the paws already, but that's good. Look at that haircut.
I'm 37. If you're single, or maybe need a
37.
little bit of help to kind of get you to that level because your relationship is shit and they don't appreciate you no more, get a 24-year-old without a goddamn doubt. The most fun that I've had in my life in 37 fucking years. And don't call me a cougar because I ain't chasing this shit. They fucking come to me and it's fun. Staying up until 5 a.m., fucking telling them no. Oh my God, you have no idea the look they have when they realize that you know what you're doing and you're experienced and you're gonna get yours before you get before they get theirs. Like,
Dude, she's, no offense, beauty subjective, but she's disgusting. Just the way she talks and that laugh. Don't even get started with the haircut. Beauty subjective. I get it. But, I mean, dude, it's hilarious.
24-year-old.
It's
I'm
sad.
telling you, dude. It'll push you over that edge. You'll have so much fucking confidence. Your ex won't even know what to do with themselves.
Anyone who's not convinced yet that the big divorce is coming, just look at this.
I had to add, see original video. I have to add my opinion. I have thought this for so long, for like 2 years. I think the foundation just needs to be set. I think a lot of women have had eye-opening moments all throughout for years now. And I think that the pandemic has made it really difficult for women who have across the board changed careers, had their jobs taken away, and then have, hopped onto another one. But I seriously see a massive wave of divorces coming because I think women have just had it. And I think that what right now, as it is in the comment section for the original creator, that women are just preparing. They are getting their financial ducks in a row. They are getting themselves ready to go, and they are getting their kids ready to go. And they've had it, and they're going to be moving on, and it's going to be big.
Like, as if divorce isn't big enough, it's going to get worse. It's like, what? Guys, anybody? Like, am I missing something here? The big divorce? Like, that is,
So let me get this straight. Men used to
that's,
go to war and send letters written on paper from Vietnam and World War II in France. Letters. Yet he can't reply to a text message.
yeah. Yeah, guys used to go to war and write letters back when women didn't divorce them and take all of their shit. Like, am I missing something here? See, I'm all for marriage, but I'm not down with the paperwork. Like, I'm down to stay together forever, forever and ever and shit. I'm all about that, man. I'm a relationship cat. But we could do the ceremony, we could do all that, but there ain't gonna be no paperwork, baby. I don't care. Keep your last name. Go ahead. That's all good. Like right here, this dude always comments, prime objective. He says, marriage today is a modern woman's side hustle. To divorce is the cash out on her husband's earnings. Yeah, man. That's what's really confusing when the women in the beginning are like, life's great. Women are getting their financial ducks in a row. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, you're getting it in a row. You're about to cash out, and you're about to get paid for the rest of your life with the alimony crap. Um, it's just, you guys leave your thoughts on that.
Something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud.
That 95% of the US population is brainwashed into believing that working 50 years of their life on a job that they don't really want to do and trading all of that for 5 to 10 years of quote-unquote freedom, but it's not really freedom because you're old and you can't even enjoy it. It is unrealistic. It is, quite frankly, stupid. Follow for more random tips.
Yo, you got it, man. Yo, this 13-year-old is beyond the ether. He sees through the bullshit. he ain't signing no paperwork with no woman. See, the more and more guys wake up to this shit, and like I said, man, I'm all for being with the same woman forever. And dude, just no paperwork. Nah. Mm-mm. And I know there's like the common laws where like after 10 years or after 7 years, there's still like laws in place. But no, I'm not doing it, man. You see these women out here and it's like, no, this right here, 20 years of marriage, these people we're watching, that is like a pipe dream at this point. Like, I commend them. Look at it, 20 years. How many people been together that long? And who knows? She's still got time. She could leave him. And this comment was great. If you're new here, I like to read your guys' comments throughout the video. This dude goes, I love this comment. The only downside to 50% of women being single by 2030 is bachelor taxes will be required to support the financial leeches. I thought that was awesome because obviously less and less people are getting married. Therefore, less and less people can get divorced. And that means less and less women are going to get that, that cash out for the rest of their lives once they divorce the dude. And which sucks because it's not like things ain't hard enough. Like, it's not like money ain't tight enough. But yeah, I thought that was terrible. I guess the only other loophole is they could just have your kid and then you got to pay, child support, which, I guess that is another way they're doing it. But I thought that was a great comment.
Right now I'm in Dubai and I'm here to buy my 4th international investment property.
Right now I'm in London and everyone here can't afford their rent or can't use the electric because they can't afford to turn it on. They're already been evicted or they've already been homeless for 5 months and can't find a new place to live.
What price increase has truly made you realise we're in a cost of living crisis?
Oh, I've got a great one from New Zealand.
Oh, this is great.
You want half a watermelon? Yep, that'll be $47.94. And as you can see, the date was January 2023.
I want to break something.
And it hasn't changed.
I started acting like I didn't care. But then I realized I really wasn't pretending and I actually didn't care.
Oh, yeah, the title of this is When You're 40 Years Old and You Don't Care. It's like, this is what is, be as selfish as ever. All you care about's the money. As long as you're okay. It's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad because especially today with the way shit's moving and how everything's just, the cost of everything's fucked. And it sucks because we need to, if there was ever a time to work together, it's now. It's now. That's the funniest part about all of this. And it's sad. It's just dancing. It's all good. Bitch.
Before you slide in my DMs, ask yourself, can I see myself spending all my money on her?
Nope.
If the answer is no, don't slide in my DMs.
Great hair, though, but no.
I don't want to be dating. I don't want to be in a dating world. I just want to go on one date, and I want him to be like, this is it. This is all I've been looking for. And then he takes me home, he picks me up, and he carries me the whole way there. It's 4 miles uphill. And then we enjoy a nice bowl of soup. And we live happily ever after.
God, what a great joke. Women are funny too. I don't know what's up with that shiny lip syndrome. But I know she was just making a joke, but nah.
How much does a female have to make to be with you?
No money. I'm the provider.
Oh, you the provider?
I'm there for her. Okay. Hey, if she bad, she bad.
If she bad, she
If
bad.
she bad, she bad, fool. You don't.
$0. I pay for everything.
You will pay for everything?
Trust.
Trust?
That's why I'm in college, bro. I'm trying to make money just for the women. I swear.
That's what I'm saying. It's a...
These poor guys don't even realize. Or maybe they do realize. Maybe they're just, was it 21 Jump Street? 21 Front Street. You know what I mean? Just saying it. That way, whatever chick sees this video is like, oh my God, fuck. My butt. They don't even realize. That's cool. They'll figure it out.
They don't gotta make shit. It's a big money, you feel me?
There's no price tag you can put on this man right here.
Too much, would you say, for body count? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What would be that cutoff for you?
What's considered high? Like,
I say 50.
50?
I feel like it depends how old you are.
Yeah, at this point in our lives, 22 years old, I would say probably like 50 was my max.
50 bodies by 22 years old. Wow. This is what those guys, those college boys are saying. I'll take care of you no matter what. It's all good, baby. I don't judge. I'm not insecure.
Damn, you just heard it too. A body count of 49 at the age of 22 seems normal in today's society.
Yeah.
I wonder how old the brother must have been when he started. I can only think of 4 words. Failed parenting, failed society. If this is our society today, I don't want to be part of it.
The second you start talking to a guy...
This is what you get, by the way, guys. This is what we get to pick from. And I know not all women are like this, but dude, it's gotten to the point where it's like, this woman's out here teaching people how to manipulate men, part 4. Part 4. There's a 4-part section on this. She sells a course. Of course she sells the course. Look at her. Hey, Barbie.
Guy, turn your read receipts on with, but just him, nobody else. Anytime a guy says something that you don't like, just leave him unread. He's gonna see when you read his text. He's gonna start to feel insecure, and he's gonna double text you.
Yeah, insecure. This one right here was pretty disturbing. This is what you get to pick from. The manipulator. Now we got the single mom. Goes, I love to see struggling teen moms. That's an odd comment to say. You should really just keep that within the community. But, goes, I had a baby at 15. Wow. Graduated high school and making money from home before I turned 18. The last thing I'm doing is struggling. Just look at her, dude. That's my mom. Fucking slut.
I understand your comment. I don't.
Oh, this one. Okay, so I made a video on this chick recently, but I didn't realize this was the girl who named her daughter Richard. So real quick, this girl's famous, right? It's part of the propa agenda ganda thing. So she goes, why I named my girls Richard and Concrete. She's a single mom, by the way. Could you imagine naming your daughter Richard? That's like a joke. Like, I have a joke where I go, yeah, I want to name my firstborn daughter Paprika Jackson. It's like, dude, I'm not really going to do that to her. You know, Richard and Concrete, yeah, that's a solid name. That's the joke in it. It's got a solid foundation to it. She's going to grow up to be a strong, independent woman. Concrete. And unfortunately, that's what's pushed. Unreal.
I don't see anything wrong with the name Concrete. It's a pretty common word, so I don't understand why it would not make a good name. My daughter is going to be a very strong woman with a very strong name for her. I grew up in the construction business.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. God, that was rich. No, this one was great. He goes, I just realized, I think these are the daughters of the first generation of the first big divorce era. I don't know why I just did that, but that was a real thing, the first big divorce era back in the 60s and 70s. And their grandmothers age in. Most of the U.S. people never left a 25-mile radius of their hometown. Everyone had a few dozen or so people to choose from in your age group. Then divorce with the next generation with a lifetime of alimony, the house and the kids, no need for education, work, etc. Then this generation of ladies are the first at home with mom, so single moms, went to make careers and dealt with divorcing and having to work. I think I have those numbers pretty spot on. Yeah, we're starting to see like the actual trickle-down effect of the single mom, I don't need no man, take all your husband's money lifestyle. It's just gone full blast. I thought that was a great comment. This guy, new dude, Brian here, he goes, I broke up with my girl because there was no choice. She would say mean things to me and insult every project I took on. I feel better without the stress. I was a simp no more. Well, congratulations, Brian. Guys, did you hear that? You made it out, and that's good. That's why you're in this community. That's why you're bringing this up. So, it's good, dude. If your chick doesn't, they want princess treatment and all this queen bullshit, nah. Kiss the ring, bitch. All right? While you're at it, get down there and, get a little sucking going.
I do not know how to keep money in my bank account. The one pro of having a fire is now that I really have no bills. I don't have rent, electricity, internet, gas, water, like anything.
I always preach this here. A man with no bills is a rich man.
So my checking account has been looking really good lately. And every day I am tempted to book a trip to Mexico, go adopt a cat I've always wanted, go like shopping, buy hookah, like buy all these things that I've had on my list.
Yeah.
Realistically, I won't, because eventually real life is going to set in. I'm going to have to move into an apartment eventually once insurance and everything comes through. I'm going to have to refurnish that apartment. It'd be nice to have savings. But like every day I look at my checking account, I'm like, is this the day that I just hop on a flight to Mexico?
Good for her that she's not doing that, but I've actually noticed that just with like everybody in general, but mostly women. I don't know what it is with them wanting to go to Europe. I actually had this chick that I work with, and she one of those typical like, don't save your money. I'm saving my money, but I'm going on like a European vacation for a month and a half. But I'm always broke. It makes no sense. But one day she got caught stealing something, and she goes, and this is right before she's going on a European vacation, mind you. Remember this. Hold on, this is good. And so she gets called out for stealing, and she literally goes, "You guys don't know what it's like to struggle." I go, "Excuse me?" I go, "People who struggle don't go on European vacations for a month and a half. Shut your fuck ass up." And then what does she do? She comes back, and all out of her mouth is, "I need money. I need money. I need money." I was like, I don't feel bad for you. And the more us men don't put up with this shit, if you get a good girl, that's one thing, but bitch, you better pull her weight, all right? You paying your own damn shit.
Oh, come on, guys. If you're dating a Russian girlfriend and she started behaving as if she's the queen and you're the slave, I can give you a very helpful advice. Just bring her back to Russia for a few days.
For a few days? Bitch, leave her there.
Trust me, she just needs to remember that while in Dubai she looks like a golden fish, in Russia she's just a regular carp.
That's a good one. Forgot that's why I put that in there.
Listen, baby.
Oh, this was funny.
Someone's got it.
All right, so all these women, right? I thought this was perfect because I know a lot of people are down to earth. Like, they think logically, they know what's up. But, when women demand all this money and shit, all I can think about is I saw this clip and I just thought this was great. This guy, you could tell this dude, you could tell he ain't no simp sucker.
I fucking give, okay? Yeah, too many of us that are at the grocery store making some real ass life decisions, bitch. Next time you go to the store, you just look around, bitch. You're gonna see about 4 or 5 motherfuckers standing all by themselves, just staring at the shelf, looking around like, can I put some sour cream on my tacos tonight, bitch? Or do I wipe my ass? Fuck it, these tacos about to be dry as a motherfucker. You got nasty bitches out here wiping their necks with fucking dryer sheets and shit. That shit is nasty. What's worse, some of y'all get up to the cashier and that shit is way more than what you thought, bitch. I'm just watching that shit go like, God damn. Can you stop that shit, bitch? Stop swiping, motherfucker shit. Fuck around and look at the cashier and be like, would you like to donate to my fund today, bitch? You always ask me.
I thought that was great. That was funny. Yeah, this guy goes, cool video. My relationship of 5 years ended a month ago. The love of my life decided to leave me. I really love her so much I can't stop thinking about her. I've tried my very best to get her back in my life. but to no avail. I'm frustrated. I don't see my life with anyone else. I've done my best to get rid of the thoughts of her, but I can't. I don't know why I'm saying this here. I really miss her and just can't stop thinking about her. Well, on a bright side, I think I might have already read this comment now that I read it again. But it's a good thing you brought it here to the community. Welcome, brother. Come on in. You need a hug, brother. Okay, that's a little weird. But, dude, put it this way. At least you didn't marry her. Right, guys? Anyone? Okay. And, yeah, because I always talk about being in relationships, but I don't think I say it enough. I'm not signing shit. I'm not signing any paperwork. No, absolutely not. No. 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 Not doing it. No. And I feel bad for this dude, but just look at the bright side, okay? All right? Don't worry. Another one's going to come your way, brother. She'll leave you too. I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. Dude, this guy, Mike, goes, dude, seriously, these girls have no clue what it's like to only get your kids every other weekend. Mine are 2 hours away, and the last 3 weeks have been a mental hell. I would seriously and have thought, why not get a job closer to my kids and just live out of my car? At least I would be closer to them. And that's pathetic. It's literally pathetic. Now it's like, now you got people out here. I know women are just selfish in general, but now you got people out here not even wanting kids anymore because this is what can happen. It's like, it's honestly pathetic. This dude's willing to live in his car just to be closer to his kids. And I'm sure she's charging him. I could be wrong. Could be that minority of people where they get a divorce and just totally understanding woman. She's like, no, we don't need to do any money. It's fine. It's all good. Like, let's just split up. And the guy's like, oh, I knew you were a good girl. And it's like, but I highly doubt that's the case. And it's sad because I want a kid one day and I think about it and I go, the risk, you know. Uncle Tony Armstrong here. Women from 18 to 30-ish have unlimited amount of choices. Don't be her cleanup boy. Yeah, well, apparently a lot of us have been that boy. And the chick from the beginning, you know, the 37-year-old who looked much older, who was acting like she was 21 with the side haircut. God, I wanted to literally ninja kick her. You know, she thinks it's going to be forever, that she can just get whatever she wants. And I think the worst part is the more inflation goes up and the harder and harder it gets, people are going to really have to learn how to be in a relationship or in some kind of, you're going to have to learn how to work together. Whether you're having sex with each other or not, you're going to have to figure it out. I hate to say it, but that's just what it is. I'm already in that situation. I'm used to it. Okay? I'm a team player. And, geez, boy, I don't know. You guys leave your thoughts, and I just don't think I say it enough about the marriage thing. Definitely, guys, don't do the paperwork, man. I'm not saying don't be in a relationship. I'd be a hypocrite, because I'm in one. But, you know, and you're probably going, does your girlfriend know about this paperwork situation? No, she doesn't. But she's going to find out. And I don't care if she's got a problem with it, all right? I don't get to name the kids. She wants to keep her fucking last name. You think we're doing paperwork? Anyone? Nah. Anyways, thanks for everybody who has donated money. James with the 25, Fergus with the 20, Thomas Holmes, he's donated twice. Really appreciate you guys. God, it just means so much to me. And I think that's the end of the video. Holy shit. God, it's getting really hot. Anyways, thanks to all of you guys. You know who you are, the real ones. God, that was fun. You guys leave your thoughts on everything. It's getting really hot in this leather jacket. Jesus Christ. I'm sweating. Help. Can't even afford the AC.